I love that. And they tap here, so that's how you activate the product. Feels like, look at that shine, look at that glow, but it truly feels like a nice serum. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Megan Yvonne. If you're new here, if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm talking about the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. I am absolutely so intrigued about this product. What made me so intrigued was about the product ingredients itself. As far as application, they recommend that you use it on your T-zone and then you pat it over the rest of your face. So they recommend the T-zone because most of the time when you start getting oily, that's where you start getting oily at first. So the T-zone is a great place to start. And for my girlies who are like, oh, I'm an oily girl, like I maybe skip the moisturizer because I want to combat the oil. A lot of people don't know that when your skin is excessively oily, it's actually because it's dehydrated and it's trying to overproduce moisture for your skin. So the more hydration, the more moisture your skin has, the less oily it will be. So this has hyaluronic acid, it has niacinimide, it has squalene, olive derived, vegan squalene to help with your skin hydration. It has some products like the Zinc PCA, which helps to reduce redness, and it has anti-inflammatory properties. It has apple extract, it has Tremella Mushroom. It has so many great ingredients that are going to help with your skin long term. I'll pop a picture up of some of the ingredients that it has, the ingredients list. And let me tell you, just from wearing it, I feel like I love the way it sets on the skin. I don't feel like my skin is laden with product. I love that it's non-comedogenic, so it's not going to clog my skin up. And for my acne girlies, my acne prone girlies, it has ingredients that helps with anti-inflammatory properties, and it's not going to make you break out, and it's going to help reduce that redness. So let's get into the video, and I'm going to show you how I applied it, and I'm going to show you how I got this quick little Western eyeshadow look. So let's jump into the video. So it says to put it in your T-zone, and I have on moisturizer, all over the rest of your face. Working out with our base, and so far I love the way. I haven't had any complaints about how the product applied on the skin over top of, with putting my products on top. I would like to mention that these, the water serum can be worn alone or with makeup. So that's a good thing, because sometimes, even in film, TV production, you don't want to get oily and shiny. But just in everyday life, you want your skin to look healthy, but not like just a ball of shine, walking around. So I like that it has a dual purpose. So it is truly skincare. It has 7 ingredients, one being hyaluronic acid. When brands or founders, they take into account skincare, and Patrick Starr, he's another one that does that. He had recently become an esthetician, so he's working that knowledge into the formulation of his product. So I love that. That it's not going to only make you look good, but it's going to make your skin good afterward as well. So when you take off, it's still going to look good. It don't need like skin loving ingredients that we can appreciate the thought, the effort, the consideration. And I also made a video talking all about powders. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link that for you. And what types of powders, how to use them, what they're good for, and all that stuff. So if you're new to makeup, and if you're new here on my channel, first and foremost, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching my video. But I share videos for makeup enthusiasts, makeup beginners, makeup vets. But I share beauty tutorials and just breaking it down, making it simple, easy to follow, to, you know, enhance your makeup game. So I did make a video all about powders, so if you want to see that, I'll link it down below as well as in the cards for you, so it'll be easy to find. And so I am going to do a bit of eyeshadow today, so I am going to put like a little bit of powder down. Not enough to like bake, but a little bit of powder down. Then I'm going to go in with my bronzer. I really like using bronzer as a transitional color because I just feel like it's going to marry all the colors together. It's going to make it make sense in the end and pull them together. I am using the darker bronzer here. Just a little bit. Here recently, I have been into Scandal. Like, I started watching that back and it's just like, you know, blast from the past, but I still like watching it back. And it's like, even though like, you know, certain things are gonna happen, there's some things you're like, oh yeah, I forgot that happened, or I forgot how he was introduced into the cast. And it's just been, this has been really enjoyable for me. So comment down below if you are or were a Scandal fan, and if you're watching it right now, watching it on Netflix. And I'm like, I remember when like things were happening and you had to wait till next week. You know, I believe it came on Thursdays. Wait till next week to find out what happened, and you're like, ugh. So appointment TV, which is really no longer a thing. You know, at least not for me, because majority of what I watch is on streaming services. So they have like, you know, a season or, you know, a couple episodes available, so you can watch them at your pace versus having to wait until tomorrow or next week or whenever. I think I'm gonna go, I've been in a blue mood, so I think I'm gonna do pop a little blue glitter. Now ask me if I have anything blue. That's just how I'm feeling today. Trick I like to do is bend the lashes around my finger so that they kind of are already getting used to like adjusting to my eye. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like this video. It really helps out my channel, helps get my channel out to more viewers. Also, if you haven't already, please go ahead and give this video a subscribe. Please go ahead and subscribe to the video. I must say give it a thumbs up, but that's a like. But please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. Over here I share makeup, I share beauty and lifestyle content, so go ahead and subscribe. I would love to share with you, you know, like little bits of wisdom and little things like that. I also like to share my makeup looks because I am a beauty enthusiast and that is my lane. I also enjoy cooking, and you know, I've sprinkled vlogs here and there. I have been known to do a vlogmas or two, so go ahead and subscribe to see more content like that. Also, I'll be coming out with a video talking about, since it's still summer, okay? I know the kids are going back to school and all that's happening, but it's still summer. We're not giving up summer yet, and it is August, one of the hottest months, and you know, we're gonna still be outside wrapping up summer activities, and we wanna make sure that our makeup lasts. So to do that, I have some products that I recommend. Who knows, will she make the list? I think she will, just based on like, you know, how I'm feeling about my makeup. But I do have a video just explaining some things that I do to make my makeup last, some products that I like to use, and just some techniques overall that's gonna make the product last longer but make the process easier, and so that you're not touching up your face every 5 minutes. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah!